Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another reverse 1999 stream. Yes, yes. Well. I think this should be in effect now, right? No. There was an update for something, but I don't remember. What was it? Uh. Okay. We're getting ready for the new event. I think is what's happening.
Could you please have a chat with me? I haven't talked to someone who's alive for quite a while. If you've got the time.
Sure. The source did not meet anyone making wishes today. She's very relaxed as a result.
All right. Yelena's phone number. I've got it all recorded. What would you like to tell her?
Click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click.
There's no... Please, rest in peace.
Ukulele. Wait. Ukulele.
There are still many tombstones like this in the museum.
Oh. The satellite is about to end. Please make sure you have all you want before that happens. The happy hours are always fleeting. Luckily, we have enjoyed them to the fullest. We hope you will enjoy the event till to the last minute. We will see you again soon. The satellite? Huh? Oh, this. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, I have to click it now? That's weird. I don't remember having to do that before.
Do you know Stonehenge? I believe it's made of tombstones, though they're just a lot larger.
Oh. A troublesome neighbor. They are noisy, aggressive, and many. Wait. Go away.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
An eye for an eye.
Party planner. Made it to your mind.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
I should do.
I said hello. Oh, you deserve it. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Party planner.
Do I want? Yeah. Let's do that.
Break it. Break it. Break it. Break it.
That one's getting dangerously close to an ult. How about I tell you now, friend? Apologies, but we can't just have you going about and
So that's your idea.
using your ult willy-nilly now, can we?
You two,
No, go away. Shabba.
A tooth for a tooth.
Bam.
Where's the party star? Very party
Skadoosh.
planner. The story begins with a battle dogs. He did this first. They fought at last. I said hello. So that's your idea. Fine. Party planner. I said hello. You don't drink this every day.
Blah.
Where's the
Did I just
party
get my
star?
ult again really quickly? What the hell?
Made it to your
Why am I
mind.
not getting any attacks for her? Clan.
An eye for an eye.
The story begins with a battle dogs. He did this first. They fought at last. Oh, you deserve it.
Oh. Sir, I can't have you healing, just
That's your idea.
especially while you have an ult. Go away.
For thy sins in full.
Ah, boy.
I said hello. Oh, you deserve it.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Which matters more, knowledge or strength?
The woods cannot shelter everyone. Some have to seek themselves a new home.
Table de divination en argent, soie blanche, perles trempées dans de la rosée du soir. De quels autres objets occultes ai-je besoin?
Silver divination stand, white silk, pearls soaked in night dew. What else lunar materials do I need? What other lunar materials do I need?
Bien, voyons voir quelle quantité d'encens et de myrrhe il me reste.
Alright, let me see how much frankincense and myrrh are left.
Super, c'est juste ce qu'il me fallait.
Nice, just the quantity I need. Matilda immerses herself in the work on the desk. She checked the installment of the curtains repeatedly, making sure the moonlight will precisely shed on the orb. A low noise is growing in a vessel not far away from her. But she has no clue at all.
Ok, tout est prêt. un sens. Où est ma coupe un sens?
She turns around. Okay, all set. Incense basin. My incense basin. The incense basin falls, making a hollow sound on the sumac. What the fuck? What the... Huh? A pair of pointy ears emerged from behind the basin. Was that Ori?
Encore toi, petit divinatoire.
You again, annoying divination sprites.
Tu ne me voleras rien aujourd'hui.
You,
Pas cette fois.
you are not stealing anything from me this time. It's freaking Ori, dude. Her attitude doesn't bother these transparent creatures at the moment. Unlike any ordinary critters, who always act in a group, only one or two of them are more than enough to get people in trouble. Their thin, slim hands grab hold of the edge of the silver incense basin. They're flying towards the window.
Hé, où t'en vas-tu avec mon pot? Reviens!
Hey, where are you going with my basin? Stop it! She jumps up the windowsill and grabs the other edge of the basin.
Il semblerait que tu aies besoin d'une bonne leçon pour comprendre pourquoi c'est mal de faire ça.
Looks like you need a good lesson to understand why you shouldn't do this.
Attends voir. Je vais te montrer ce qui arrive quand on se moque de Mademoiselle Mathilda Boinich.
Wait and see. I'll let you know the consequences of messing with Miss Matilda Boinich.
Let the helium fill your pulmonary lobe.
Yeah. The sprites will revive. Check the enemy's detail tray. Can have their vulnerability with a stronger phase. Try to attack them all simultaneously and prevent them from receiving busts and last time away. When the caster takes lethal damage, HP plus all and loses all moxie. It has one of them.
Made into your mind? Party planner.
A tooth for a tooth.
Oh, you deserve it. I said hello.
Feel it pain and know with regret. Resistance is futile.
That is no idea. Party planner. Break it, break it. Where's the party star? Where is it? Oh, you deserve it. The story begins with a battle dog who did this first. They fought at last. Made into your mind?
Off thou go. Atop the scale of justice,
Oh, you deserve it.
thou shalt make an atonement for thy sin in full.
that's your idea. Fine. I said hello. I said hello. Thanks, my water.
What the hell?
It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Party planner.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
Did anybody get hurt?
Feel it, pain, and know with regret. Feel it, pain, and know with regret.
Made it to your mind? That's your idea. Like a fountain. Oh, you deserve it. Did anybody get hurt? No, four wishes to me. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Where's the party star? Made it to your mind? That's your idea. The story begins with a bad adult. You did this first. They fought at last. Oh, you deserve it. Break it. Break it. Party planner.
Okay, let's move this over here.
An
Use
eye
that.
for an eye.
Break it. Break it.
The law is above all else.
Olmadığından kahveyle pasta yaptım. Armut'a da basalım.
Asla.
Allah kazanın bir adam olsun.
Just in case you live.
Iskara.
A tooth for a tooth. Thou shalt make an atonement.
Kapıyı çekip izlesin.
Break it. Break it.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished. An eye for an eye.
Oh wait, what if I?
A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye.
Hello,
Aha.
Pinata.
Feel it, pain, and know with regret. The law is above all else.
Çikolata olmadığından kahveyle pasta. Armut'a da basalım. Kazanın bir adam olsun. İşte mumun olmadığından.
The chest of the wonderful victor.
Arkadaşım olmadığından. Kapıdaki kedi gibi izlesin.
The silver basin falls to the floor, knocking a shallow crater on it. The sprites are crawling under the window, looking flabby and weak. Apparently, they have taken quite a shock. Matilda picks up the basin and wipes out the dust.
Rira bien qui rira le dernier. It's me. Me.
He who laughs, laughs best. Pfft. They burst out an incomprehensible curse, sneaking away from the window with drooping wings on their backs.
Sale petit voyou. Je suis crevé.
These troublemakers. I'm exhausted.
Il est tard. Oh, Dieu merci, je n'ai pas loupé la marée haute.
It's kind of late. Oh, thank goodness I didn't miss the high tide. Hurriedly, she starts to restore the order of the desk.
Préparez les accessoires.
Set the prompts.
Je ne dois pas me laisser distraire à nouveau. La divination requiert toute ma concentration et mon énergie.
I can't be distracted again. Divination takes my full attention and energy. However, there's a knock on the door.
La marée haute causée par la lune sera bientôt là. Voyons voir. Elle devrait commencer vers 20h45.
The high tide caused by the moon is coming. Let me see. Estimated to start at 20:45. Wait,
Il reste 3 minutes.
3 minutes to go.
Je dois purifier la sphère occulte quand la marée commencera à monter si je veux que la divination soit exacte.
I'm gonna purify the orb when the high tide starts to make sure the divination is correct. The knock comes again. Matilda frowns.
Allons. Calme-toi. Voici le moment clé. Qui que ce soit, je ne dois pas être distraite.
Calm down, calm down. This is a key moment. Whoever it is, I must not be distracted.
Bon,
Alright,
concentration.
focus,
Concentration.
focus.
Yeux fermés, bien concentrés. Imaginons mon corps montant et descendant au rythme de la marée, béni par la lune.
Eyes closed. Focus. Imagine my body rising and falling alongside the tide under the blessing of the moon.
Elle se trouve de l'autre côté de la mer, attendant que je la trouve.
And she is on the other side of the sea, waiting for me to find her.
Voilà le moment de brûler l'encens.
Time to burn the incense.
Apparaît dans la sphère occulte. Sonnez!
Show yourself in the orb, Sonnet. Wait, is she on the other side of that door?
Matilda, are you there? Mais quoi, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What is going on?
I'm sorry, but I think I heard your voice. I need to ask you a favor.
Her voice sounds different. Exhausted, almost rusty, as if it were coming from an old cassette.
Coming! Wait a minute! I'm busy! Wait, there are patients!
In a great panic, she pulls up the silk, covers the orb, and sticks the both of them into a corner of the couch. The door opens. They both stand inside the doorframe, toe to toe, blocking each other's way. As they awkwardly try to move, they go up and retreat in the same direction, as if this were a tango tutorial. Matilda eventually steps back and lets Sonetto in.
Now, tell me your request. What brings you to the bright and intelligent Mademoiselle Bournisette this time?
Sonetto forces a smile on her face.
Could you please read the future for me?
Matilda sees something she has never seen before on Sonetto's face. They sit down by the orb. Murray's quietly burning next to them.
All right. Now it's a good time to ask the moon for help. Clean your hands in the silver pot and put them on mine. Okay. Now sit opposite me and gaze into the orb.
Okay.
She does what she is told. She sees nothing but a clear whiteness in the orb.
Are you here to confess? To interpret a dream?
or to seek the prophecy of the crystal?
I am here to confess and to seek the prophecy.
Tell me about the vision in your heart.
The vision?
She looks at the orb. The shape of the sphere becomes blurry and gradually fades out of her sight.
I see myself falling. There are 2 broken decks. They were originally one piece.
Can we get much higher?
Every time I get closer to one deck, the other one sinks. People on it will fall with it. I can feel the coldness of the deep water and the pains when they struggle.
Are you sad about it?
I feel fear.
I see. Which deck would you like to approach intuitively? Can you recognize the people on them?
There is something bright on that deck. Just like Timekeeper and Druvis. It is warm there.
You are attracted to it subconsciously. It guides the way of your heart. What about the other?
The other deck makes me feel comfortable, as if I have spent a long time there. I can trace back every step I take.
Perhaps that symbolizes your senses. Sonetto, are you having trouble making a choice? I can see the conflict between your instinct and senses. I heard you attended the committee's meeting today. Anything happened?
I said something wrong. I was not properly prepared. I was unable to help Timekeeper and Druvis. Instead, I created a deeper misunderstanding. What choice should I make to resolve their conflict? Stalemate like that really scares me.
Matilda can't find a word. She sits there, frozen, covering Sonetto's wrists with her palms.
The bright deck seems closer and larger. Have you ever thought about following your heart? Sonetto, maybe you can try following your instinct for once. Maybe something unexpected will happen.
I tried. 4 years ago. I let them go. That was the worst decision I have ever made.
Oh,
Sonetto's hands are on the orb again.
I am ready. Please tell me the right choice.
okay.
As the chaotic snowflakes disappear, the shape of the orb is becoming blurry again. Crystals emerge in thin air. One after another, they build up a symmetrical and balanced ship. Everything has its trace to follow, its logic to function.
The reality has shown itself. Take the path you have already taken. Walk the way you have already walked. You shall benefit from listening to the voice in your mind, as it is not yet time to dark.
Listen to the voice in my mind. I see. I should not have hesitated. Thank you, Matilda. Your divination is very helpful. My mind is very clear now.
Yeah. Of course you should thank me. You should have known the resourcefulness of Mademoiselle Mathilda Boanish much earlier. For your information, those seeking my help must make an appointment at least 15 days before the divination. Otherwise, they won't even get to see me.
You were very serious during the divination. Even your tone was different from usual. However, I am more familiar with the way you talk now. It reminds me of our time at school.
Matilda stands there transfixed. Sonetta waves at her and walks out the room.
Thank you for making time for me, Matilda. If you need my help next time, please let me know. Good night.
The door is carefully closed behind her.
Mon cœur! Oh, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Pourquoi elle était là? Pourquoi elle était là?
What?
Richard tends to oppose. Gloria tends to support. Black Agate tends to oppose. Uzo. Neutral.
The situation doesn't look good.
Do you have any news, Mark?
Someone is spreading the minutes of your last meeting. I didn't get any direct evidence, but apparently every voter has read the anonymous minutes. The topic about Vertin. It has become a great disadvantage to us.
Double envelopment. A 4-4.00 approach.
Is that a chess move?
No wonder they let the draft go through so easily. To reject
Oh,
the
yeah.
draft during the committee meeting does not actually address the real problem. The House of Intergrades can still resubmit the draft during the next legislative session. So she is planning for the long term. To bring down the voting stage and make it a plan that is totally abandoned.
I'm afraid so. A draft that has failed to win votes can hardly win the trust of the House's reviewers again. And of course, it won't be submitted to the committee.
She counts the names on the whiteboard again.
Did anyone make any actual move yet?
Not yet. The minutes only change their preferences, but the number of those who have taken a stand still remains the same.
Just as I expected. This draft is not about Vertin, but promise to the future. About how to balance the benefits between different interest groups. To reach that, we need to meet the expectations of those groups who have a need for flexible management, and also appease conservatives and not shake their confidence in controlling the overall situation.
Actually,
The delegate adjusts his tie and interrupts Madame Z in a clear voice.
we do have an opportunity to change the game now.
Opportunity.
He puts in 0411 on the keyboard attached to his wrist and turns on the big screen. Committee member Pedra appears on the screen.
I hereby challenge Delegate Mark Hall to a public debate on the revised draft of Storm Reformation, Manpower, and Discipline. This draft of his will bring unpredictable risks to the Foundation, yet Mark himself seems completely unaware of it. I believe it is necessary to make such risks public in a legal way.
The delegate switches off the projection. As he turns to Madame Z, his cheeks have become rosy in heightened spirits.
See, I knew they were going to escalate Vertin's issue.
You want to accept this challenge?
or the internal media reporting the news. If I step back, they will definitely humiliate me and take advantage of the public opinion to undermine the draft.
Mark, that's a menacing move.
Madame C picks up Pedra's name card and sticks it to the board.
It is coming for us. No matter fight or flight, they have comprehensive preparation for this. I would suggest taking the long view and not jumping to conclusions.
But defense without attack will never bring us victory, Madam C. I've always wanted an opportunity to defend the draft in public. Concerning the questions they implied about Vertin, I've collected more than enough cases to refute them. Misleading questions twist people's opinions. It's time to tell them the truth.
The gaze behind Madame Z's glasses has become subtly piercing.
You have accepted it. Was it in front of the media?
I was there when Pedra challenged me. So were the media. Well, I don't think it's going to be a complete mistake.
The lady in white seems to loosen up for a brief second. She doesn't say a word. Bye. Loud. Walks up to him and gives him a pat on the shoulder.
It is a crucial debate. Do your best.
You don't have to come along with me. I'm here to repel the pests in the woods. It's part of my daily routine.
Thank you for your kindness, Miss Drubis. It is fun to stay in Miss Burton's suitcase, but I really feel like seeing the world out there. By the way, the pests you mentioned, what are they? I've heard of a kind of giant worm called the tatzelworm. They live in caves, about 2 to 5 feet long, and their heads are like cats. Be very careful if you see one. Both its skin and breath are toxic.
Druvis bends over, lifting a huge branch to make way for Sotheby to walk through.
I have never heard of such a terrible worm. Hopefully we will not encounter any.
Sotheby jumps briskly over some roots crawling by her feet.
So, what are we disinfesting this time?
Oak processionary moths. Perhaps a few gray squirrel cubs. It's not enough to only rely on potions and arcanum to keep the woods in peace. Oak trees reside here, and everything will change with it. Animals that live in symbiosis, fungi that depend on each other. All of them will embrace diversity by the day.
Sotheby suddenly looks up and points to the direction of the edge of the woods.
Do you mean that? A group of grey fluffers flying over there.
Druvis looks in the direction her finger points to. Clusters of fluff in grey and brown coming together and forming a flossy tornado in front of them. They fly and dance in the air.
A swarm of oak processionary moths. They are preying on something.
A fuzzy figure in red at the center seems familiar.
Miss Druvis, let's help out right away! I also got my enemies with it. In my
The red figure is surrounded by them. We need to give him a hand.
A tooth for a tooth.
Party planner. Made it to your mind?
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
I said hello. Hilarious. That's your idea. Fine.
An eye for an eye.
Break it. Break it. You don't drink this every day.
The law is above all else.
How welcoming. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Made it to your mind? Party planner. You don't drink this every day. Did anybody get hurt? It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Whoa! Like a fountain.
A tooth for a tooth.
That's your idea. No more wishes to me.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Break it. Break it. Where's the party that's your idea. The story begins with a battle dog. He did this first. Break it. Break it.
Resistance is futile.
Well, these fellas are annoyingly strong. I don't have Apple with me. Wait a minute. Oh.
Off thou go. A tooth for a tooth. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Oh boy.
An eye for an
Party
eye.
planner.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Resistance is futile.
Jesus.
That's your
A
idea.
tooth for a tooth. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Resistance is futile.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't do anything. That sucks.
Party planner. Did anybody get hurt? Huh. Huh. Where's the party star? The story begins with a battle dog. He did this first. They fought at last. That's your idea. Break it. Break it. Party planner. How welcoming.
Oh, come on. Really?
Where's the party star? The story begins with a battle dog. He did this first. They fought at last.
Apple? Is that why he's not on my team? Huh? Shit, I'm not gonna be able to make this in what, 4 moves? No, that's not happening.
Hello, Pinata. I said hello. How welcoming. Huh.
Oh my god.
So that's your idea. Did anybody get hurt? Huh. How welcoming. Where's the party star? The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first. They fought at last. So that's your idea. Did anybody get hurt?
I'm not gonna make it. Ah, damn.
Hello, Pinata. I said hello.
Ah. That's why. That's why. Shoot. Huh? When the caster is attacked by reality damage, damage taken reduction plus 50%? Only after the ult?
If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated.
Let's get some of these. I'll be right back.
Okay, but I sinned with thy blood.
Hello, hello. I'm back.
This portfolio? Do you want to buy it? It is my honor.
Hell yeah. Yeah, let's level you up. Let's see. Wow. That's a lot of stats. Great. Critical rate. Critical resistance rate. Damage bonus. There we are. Ooh. She was in the picture again.
Standing by you, like an ally.
Hmm. Hmm.
Join the battlefield, like what I've always been doing.
A tooth for a tooth.
So that's your idea. Party planner.
Feel it, pain, and know with regret.
Break it, break it. Break it, break it.
An eye for an eye.
Mm. When attacking one target. Hmm. Which ones is he going to use? I don't know.
Public composition.
But he's using 2 moves, so...
One thing. Need a better angle.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Got it in last time. My camera.
Hmm.
So that's your idea.
An eye for an eye. The law is above all. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Jeez.
Off thou go. A tooth for a tooth.
Public composition.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Feel it, pain, and know with regret.
Oh, good God. Damn it, that's not good.
I can also grab my enemy's wishes. In my Where's the party star? Where is it?
Good. Close enough.
Party planner. The story
I should have
begins
healed. I
with
knew
a
I should have
battle
healed.
dance. Who did this first? Who fought at last?
A historic moment for commemoration.
Whoa. That was cool. Fool.
So that's your idea. Made it to your mind? Party planner. I said hello. Thanks my water. Did anybody get hurt?
Really?
Public composition.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Fine. Made it to your mind? You don't drink this every day. Oh, you deserve it.
Hmm. Mental damage inflicts 2 rounds of blind. Reduces moxie. Ah, oh, That's actually rather helpful. Hmm.
So that's your idea. Break it, break it. Where's the party star? Where is it? Party planner.
Hmm.
Whoa! Like a fountain! The story begins with a battle dog. He did this first. They fought. I said hello. No fool wishes to me! They're the party planner.
Reduces moxie, you say?
Break it, break it. I said hello.
Ah,
Not
cool.
welcoming. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. So that's your idea.
Ah, fuck it, Neil.
Make up your mind. Did anybody get hurt? Drink more water.
Oh my god. Jesus, dude. That is not good. That is not good at all. Damn it. Come on, man.
Where's the party star? Where is it?
Okay. Need a better angle.
The story begins with a battle dog. He did this first. They fought.
Let's just take care of you. Man, we really need a fucking heal right now, man. Shit.
I said hello.
A satisfaction negative.
Nice. Jeez, dude. Alright.
So that's your idea. Did anybody get hurt? No.
Good. Close enough.
Party planner.
A historic moment for commemoration. I use too many films. But it is worthwhile.
This apple is deeply grateful for what you've done. I almost thought I was caught in a nightmare. This apple has never seen so many moths.
He's trembling from his stalks to the bottom.
Ugh. This apple is going to have PTSD from insects.
I'm sure a
They are
lot
very
do.
sensitive to the scent of sap. With all due respect, even among all the plants, Mr. Apple is quite attractive to insects.
So it was the scent that attracted them. No wonder Mr. Apple's invisibility didn't work. Thank goodness we're here.
Juvis carefully cleans off the fluff on Apple with her handkerchief until he restores his handsomeness.
Mr. Apple, did you find out anything?
Yes, Miss Druvis. I brought something insignificant. As we planned earlier, I disguised myself and reached the office building next to us. There is a device to detect arcane power at the entrance. However, this apple pried out what we needed from the guards.
What is it? Did Miss Burton win on that voting list?
Sadly, not yet. It's not time for a formal vote. Everyone is cautious and remains neutral. Apart from that, there are some rumors in the Foundation. They are not very favorable to Vertin.
Rumors. It sounds as though the situation that Madame Z handles is more complicated and volatile than I thought. However, the votes have not been lopsided under such bad circumstances. Perhaps that means the Arcanists who share our aspirations are not in the minority.
That said, I'm afraid we are starting a protracted war, Miss Druvis.
Yes, I know. I've taken inventory of the supplies. We can still hang in there for 4 weeks and a half. Although they have cut off the water and electricity supplies in the building, we can still live on the resources in the suitcase for a while. There are fewer guards destroying the woods, probably because the abattis works.
What worries this apple is that if the procedure to finalize the draft takes more than 4 weeks and a half, we would
then survive by gradually shrinking our territory until Madame Z's draft is officially approved. We have chosen the thorny trail, and so we are destined to burn our boats and never look back. Burton. She is worth fighting for.
For this point, Captain and this apple have absolutely no disagreement. Then this apple will keep scouting around for updates so that we could respond in time.
Sotheby's eyes are fixed in another direction.
What are you looking at, Miss Sotheby?
Over there. It feels like someone is staring at us.
They both look over to that corner. There's nothing but shadows. The darkness looks like a pond of unimaginable depth. Druvis stands up.
Let's go back. To the deep woods.
Record of the Nameless Angler. Whispers could be heard everywhere. Someone has collected and written them down. Find it out. On Sunday, 7/21, Angela on the field operation squad passed by the east side. Sorry. Sunday at 7:21 a.m. Angelina on the field operations squad passed by the east side of the Foundation Square and saw someone in white by the fountain. This is the earliest sighting of the target. Target? Huh? Fish? Same Sunday at... what is that? 3:10? Mary of the medical department took stock of the Picrasma extract 3 in the warehouse, behind which she found a rubber fishing bucket with 3 sucker-mouth catfishes inside, which were 3 to 4 inches long. Same Sunday, about 12 minutes later, Mary left the warehouse and the fishing bucket was gone. There were water spots and a little granite rubble left on the ground. On Monday, from 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m., a cleaner found some abandoned fish hooks near the fountains, as well as by multiple water sources, streams, estuaries, etc. Most of the fish hooks were hung below treetops. Huh? Would they, jump out the water or something? Or... Same Monday at 22:33, a patrol squad found... What is that? Is it 10:33? Patrol squad found a set of fishing gears near reception area 13. The gear set includes a carbon fishing rod with a woolen core, a foldable rubber fishing bucket, a comfortable folding chair, and 3 buckled boxes of baits made with carbuncle tooth pulp. It is now taken to the lost and found. Alright. It seems to be a nameless angler in the Foundation. We have collected some basic information after the first inquiry, but a lot still remains unknown. What does he want? Where does he come from? Is he a ghost? A spy sent by other political organizations? Or an arcane puppet made by someone that plans to wipe out all of the sucker-mouth catfishes because they have a problem with the appearance of the race? Everything remains unknown. Let's move on to the next inquiry. A letter. Its creases and folds are smoothed carefully. The writer's seriousness and sincerity could be read between the lines. Committee member Pedro walks out of the changing room. He sees Delegate Mark sitting in front of a mirror and shaping his sideburns into sharp summits with pomade. A tie ablaze with bright colors is around his neck.
Isn't that scarf a bit too high profile?
Mark stops his beauty procedures and looks at Pedro in the mirror.
I think it fits me just well. You chose a gray shirt. Wise decision.
Looks like you're fully prepared.
Mark doesn't answer that question. Instead, he pulls out a volume of files and starts to draw and write on them.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the first debater of the day, Pedro Paul Gonzalez Reyes. Graduated from the law school at the University of Sao Paulo, he is a member of the committee and, more importantly, the challenger of the debate.
Pedro lifts the curtains and steps onto the stage.
The other debater of the day is the delegate of the House Integrado, Mark Hall. Over the past 10 years, he has served the Foundation by drafting countless acts and conventions. The topic of the debate today, storm reformation. Manpower and discipline is exactly a word.
Not one seat has been left empty around the debate stage. Madame Z's eyes follow Mark as he walks into the lights on the stage with a big smile. The people on the stage are greeting each other. Madame Z takes off her glasses and wipes them again. The chamber is filled with noises. The confrontation...
All right. Both sides are seated.
between the two sides.
Before we start the
vision is
debate
same
officially,
as human
I
attacks.
suggest we give Mark, the draft writer, an opportunity to introduce the draft.
Why do they do that? It's
Would
very
you please,
annoying.
Mark? With pleasure. Storm Reformation and its advocators believe in such a goal. In this ever-changing environment smitten by the storm,
I can't even pause
this
it.
draft will help the Foundation win the trust of a considerable number of arcanists who have different backgrounds and abilities in a more efficient and stable way.
That is exactly where I must raise an objection. The draft has a huge risk which Mark Hall has not realized at all.
No, sir. I totally understand what you're trying to say. You have put forward several questionable arguments to prove Verton's suspicion of disloyalty. In response to that, please allow me to invoke the following cases to prove Verton's competence for leading the unregistered Arcanists. Please turn to page 373 of Verton's personnel file. As you can see, since Verton became the Timekeeper, the number of unregistered Arcanists she has rescued so far is 63. That is a number unmatched by that of anyone present. If that's not enough to prove her loyalty, let's continue.
I have to say, Mark, you have completely misunderstood my point of view. I don't care what Verton has done, but the feasibility of the draft. According to the existing regulations, the duties of educating and disciplining unregistered Arcanists are taken by the School of Discipline. While you suggested in the draft that Timekeeper's personal teaching would replace the current collective training. Have you ever thought about the budget that we could possibly spend on it? The Foundation spends an alarming sum of money on education every year, and there is no way we pay extra for personal training.
Oh, what budget?
Oof.
I don't see why we're talking about budget all of a sudden. Did you really read the draft? I didn't mention a word about budget.
Of course you didn't, which exactly proves you have never realized the risk I just mentioned.
Oh, it seems the real topic of the debate has just surfaced. I believe everyone in the hall is looking forward to where it goes. So, Mark, in terms of this point, we would like to know your real thoughts.
Uh-oh. He was not prepared for this. Oh, now I get to... Why do they do that? You freaking... These sequences, man, they can be done by allowing me to continue the story from where I want. Pretty much every one of them, the ones that have been unskippable. But no. I just have to sit through it. This is like one of the more obvious ones that didn't really need to be an unskippable, what is it? I don't want to call it a cutscene, but for lack of a better word, cutscene. It's more like an unskippable autoplay for the text. It's weird. She gets up, walking towards the entrance. This is already a composition which the White would like to see.
The Blackstone is left there alone. The last move is also a defense in panic. If I were the player...
She gazes into the air, lost in her thoughts. She doesn't feel the gaze cast upon her from another direction. Constantine is watching Madame Z from her corner. As Madame Z walks to the entrance, somebody stops her. A white item is handed to her. And then she disappears as soon as she steps out of the hall. Wait a minute. Constantine averts her eyes and looks back at the two debaters on the stage. As soon as she has left the hall, Madame Z takes out the white note.
What is it?
Zeneto asked me to give it to you personally.
It looks like a simple, usual letter.
Dear Madam Z, with this letter, I send you my best regards. I have been instructed to manage affairs on behalf of Timekeeper during her treatment. Please let me know if there are any missions to alleviate the situation. I will do my best to meet your expectations. Sincerely, Zeneto.
Do you think we can have her debate?
Good news.
Have her on the debate team. The clerks have come up with a new idea. They set up many equipment around the plaza. Artificial somnambulism, kind of. Oh? Oh?
Let the helium fill your pulmonary lobe.
An eye for an eye.
So that's your idea.
Oh my gosh. Her little dude there is a little version of her. He's just a little spirit version. I don't want to start this though. I want to swap out for the source. Yeah.
This trial is mine to judge.
Groundhog with wings? Huh?
Made it to your mind? Fine.
A tooth for a tooth.
Oh, you deserve it. Hilarious.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Terror? Oh. You need to die.
So that's your idea.
An eye for an eye.
Party planner. I said hello.
Resistance is futile. An eye for an eye.
So that's your idea.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
I said hello. Made it to your mind?
A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye.
You don't drink this every day.
Noble or lowly. Sin, noble or lowly. Sin shall be punished.
Jesus, dude. Oh my god. She's going to die.
tooth for a tooth.
Hello, Pinata.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Did anybody get hurt?
Resistance is futile. Off thou go.
Where's the party
An
star?
eye for an eye.
Where is
Thou
it?
shalt make an atonement for thy sins. In full.
The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first. He fell at last. Fine. Made it feel mind? Hello, Pinata. Thanks, my water. I said hello.
That's a good chunk.
How welcoming. Whoa! Like a fountain. Fine. Made it feel mine? No more wishes to me! Hilarious!
Almost.
You deserve it!
Damn it.
Resistance is futile.
Party planner.
A tooth for a tooth.
Break it, break it.
An eye for an eye.
So that's your idea.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Using troops.
Sorry. Artificial somnambulism guidance. All we have to do. Welcome to the Dream Arcanist. To enter the examination dream, investigators' stamina and athletic performance. What? Huh? To enter the examination dream, touch the tip of your nose with your left forefinger and press the spot above your heart with your right ring finger and middle finger. Hold the position for 3 seconds. When you feel heat in your throat or the middle part of your spine, press the start button. To enter the examination dream, which I guess evaluates the investigator's practice of arcane knowledge and incantations, you press the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth and imagine something that makes you anxious or worried as specifically as possible. When there are goosebumps on your skin, press the start button. To enter the training dream, which evaluates the custom mental stability. Oh, I don't know what that is. What this means. Tests a custom mental stability. Oh. At a custom mental stability? Clench your fist 3 to 5 times. Push the green button upwards by 1 notch and press the start button. To enter the status stimulation dream, conventional inside tour. Hold the latest medium or the relevant books you need. Swallow the vanilla mint provided by the device and press the start button. How to use the training dream for the tactical cooperation. Eh? Make sure the distance between the two joint training devices is less than 25 meters, and they are not separated by any aluminum wires. Make sure the two devices have the same mode, enemy number, weather, and terrain. I don't know what these steps are. Choose a reasonable mode according to your conditions. Oh? Is that what Vertin is under? But like...
Oh, you're also here?
So Neto hears her, and she stops the practice.
Yes. I am taking combat drills with the Artificial Somnambulism training system.
Somnambulism. Lilia casts a sideways look at the screen in front of Sonetto. There shows her overall time length of practice.
6 hours. I'm not the only one goofing around.
No, I'm not. I am not goofing around. I am waiting for orders.
Her face flushes scarlet. Lilia initiates the machine in front of her, unaware of her awkwardness.
Well, much luckier than me. I have so many things to build. This Baklusha. Have you heard it? Literally me. I should have turned down the offer when they promoted me to the Foundation headquarters. They don't have any field missions for a flying witch.
Is it because of the provisions of talent protection?
Only God knows. House arrest may be a better name.
She throws a casual glance at the screen.
Look, since we're both bored to death, do you want to have a try at some difficult things?
What is it?
This.
She pouts her lips, hinting at something which she thinks should be obvious to both of them.
Have you tried the Artificial Somnambulism joint training? Put on the helmet together and switch to multiplayer mode. 2 operators can take on a harder training mode. More insane enemies. Like playing in the arcade.
Sonetto stares blankly at Lilia as she operates the machines.
Okay. Shall I turn this red knob?
She's a bit worried, not sure what to do. She has to imitate what Lilia just did. And she murmurs.
What is an arcade?
The floor starts to vibrate as the machine goes into function. The multiplayer mode has been initiated.
What did you say? I can't hear you with my helmet on. Whoa, nice controller. Хорошо. I'm entering the zone now. Been a long time. Why not have some fun?
She quickly taps on some buttons and the warning indicator on Sonetto's equipment suddenly flashes a red light.
The light is flashing. What did you press? I switched to the hardest mode.
Oh shit.
You better get it together. Wait.
But there's no time to wait. 2 words in big red fonts appear on the screen in front of them. Drill starts.
Don't fail me, sub-student.
The helmet has cut off their vital fluids and diverted them into a pre-programmed battlefield. The operator's vision is about to change. Oh my god, that's a lot.
My enemies' wishes in my own way.
Oh, thank goodness it's 2 at a time.
A tooth for a
Made it
tooth.
to your mind?
Why do I have
Fine.
3 moves?
Feel it, pain, and know with regret.
Hilarious! Oh, you deserve it!
Oh boy.
An eye for an eye.
Made it to your mind?
A tooth for a tooth.
Fine.
Feel it, pain, and know
This
with
is
regret.
odd.
Thank my water.
Now.
It's gonna break! It's gonna break! Whoa! Like a fountain!
An eye for an eye.
Fine. No more wishes to me!
Noble or lowly, sin shall be
Hilarious!
off thou will.
Made it to your mind?
Oh my god.
Off thou will. A tooth for a tooth. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Thank my water. It's gonna break! It's gonna break! Made it to your mind?
An eye for an eye.
Fine. Oh, you deserve it!
Feel it, pain, and know with regret.
Thank my water.
I don't want to use my ult, but like, Is that Campbell? It is Campbell's! It's actually Campbell's chicken noodle soup. That's great.
Whoa! Like a fountain! Fine. Made it to your mind? No more wishes to me! Thank my water. Oh, you deserve it!
A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an
I really
eye.
want to get rid of that one.
The law is above all else. Feel it, pain, and know with regret.
Oh my god. That is some fucking damage, man. Jesus.
Off thou will. Atop the scale of justice.
Fine.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Noble or lowly, sin shall be
You don't
punished.
drink this every day.
Jeez, man. Good God.
Made it to your mind?
A tooth for a tooth.
Fine. Thank my water.
Feel it, pain, and know with regret.
Oh, you deserve it.
It wasn't enough. Damn it.
It's gonna break.
Oh man.
Let the helium fill your pulmonary lobe.
Like what I've always been doing.
idea.
dude.
One thing. Need a better angle.
Party planner. I said hello.
What an amazing memory.
Did anybody get hurt? No.
Alright.
Public composition.
So that's your party planner.
What an amazing memory.
Break it. Break it.
Shit. We're going to have to survive this.
Where's the
Okay.
party star? Where is party planner?
One thing.
Let's reduce his damage since, you know, what else are we gonna do?
With a bad adult. He did this first. Break it. Break it. How welcoming.
Good. Close enough. One thing. Need a better angle.
So that's your idea.
A historic moment for commemoration.
Where's the party star? Where is it?
Good. Close enough.
The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first.
Well, that barely did anything.
For commemoration.
Oh, come on. You're going to tell me that you want me to go fucking 2v... Ugh.
Public composition.
Ah, damn it. Ah, come on, really?
One thing. Need a better angle. What an amazing memory. Good. Close enough.
Hello, Pinata.
A historic moment for commemoration.
I said hello.
Sheesh, 3,000.
Where's the party star? Where is it?
One thing. Need a better angle.
The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first.
Got it in the right time.
So that's your idea. Party planner.
Public composition.
I said hello.
why are you not dead? How are you still alive? What?
So that's right.
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, come on. I don't have enough. We're gonna have to survive that again. Damn it.
One thing. Need a better angle.
Party planner. So that's your
Damn it.
idea.
Yeah, screw it. Okay. This is what we gotta do.
Party planner. Oh, break it. Break it.
What an amazing memory.
Did anybody get hurt?
Fuck you.
Where's the party
Closing.
star? Where is it?
Wait. Just do this.
Where's the party star?
And fuck you.
Historic moment for commemoration.
The story begins with a bad adult who did this first. They fought at last.
Ah. That's so many men. Insight 2, level 5. Man.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Speak.
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date? Don't worry.
Speak.
What? Huh?
First, just to be sure, you didn't. Huh? Where's my hanky?
At your service.
It's good that you're back safely.
Hello, Chilemanien.
Ah, I'm so glad you are here. Hello, please take a seat.
Welcome.
My good friend.
What am I going to do?
I really want to remain neutral. Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone Week. My apologies. How odd. Don't you hear that? The pleads and laments of the dead are rushing toward me, like snow. Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone Museum. My apologies. I'm losing it a little from all that I've had to do.
That's a lot of dust. I have to farm for a few days, aren't I?
Pain and know with regret. It's gonna break! Pain and know with regret. Sin shall be punished. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Using troops.
Tombstones don't need rest. They'll chatter incessantly whether it's...
Mm-hmm. Duplicate characters, despite the source, including but not limited to banners, bank, and system gifts. When you obtain the same 6-star character for the second 6th time, a duplicate character will be converted into 1 artifice of the character and 12 albums of the Lost every time. Starting from the 7th time, the duplicate character will be converted into 8 albums of the Lost every time. When you obtain the same 5-star, Tracks, albums of the Lost. Let's see. What do I have? Oh. You know? Huh? Album of the Lost. This is, oh, the duplicates. Can I do a pool? Yes. Yes, I can. What do we got? Whoa. Oh, regulars. I don't want regulars. I don't like regulars. Ugh.
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date?
First, just to be sure. Oh, whoa, whoa! Watch out, mate!
Jeez. I really don't want you,
The
man.
moment you step onto the stage.
It's good that you're back safely.
Hello, please take a seat.
Welcome, my good friend.
Oh. Ah. I heal for every enemy affected by my mass attack. When the carrier attacks, if the target has 2 or more negative status effects, damage does plus 12%. Gas mass ultimate. So, damage buff after using an ult. Stacks. think I definitely want this one. Oh. Never mind. Ah. Cool.
If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated. If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Speak.
Very tired of him. Who would I want? Do I want him to have that?
If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated.
Oh,
If possible, speak. If possible.
oh,
Are you here to confirm this?
oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated. Speak. If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated. Speak. If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated.
Good heavens. Mr. Sandman, yes, bring me a dream. Do do do do do. Da da da da da da da da. Da da da da da da. Why can I not amplify this one? This one can be amplified. This one cannot. But why? Yeah. I guess anything purple and below are just not amplifiable. Which sucks. Hard.
Oh, nice to meet.
Speak.
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date?
Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone News. My apologies.
Are you here?
Oh,
Speak.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to grind off stream for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, so. Yep. Alright. Damn. I'm gonna have to take some time to rank up my characters, do all that sort of biz. But yeah. With that being said, that's gonna have to be the end of the stream for now, unfortunately. So, thank you all so much for showing up. I don't know. Hope you got something out of this. Hope you had a relaxing time. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next one. Later.